Hello, brothers and sisters and YouTube family. I want to thank you so much for your prayers and your response to the email that was sent out. I've missed you guys and welcome those who are new subscribers on the channel. I hope you've enjoyed If You Only Knew series and heard the beautiful testimonies from other heart dwellers who have come to know the Lord intimately through His nature that He revealed to them. For those who are unaware, I left for Zambia at the end of last month, having no idea why the Lord was sending me there, besides to connect with a pastor that we've been supporting for a few months. The journey there was filled with many delays and frustrations, as I realized the Lord was in all of the winding turns and made something beautiful out of it all. When I actually arrived there, the Lord did some amazing things through us, really touching the broken and the sick in a powerful way. Deaf ears were open, blind eyes could see, and many people were delivered from pain in their bodies, which you guys will get to see in the upcoming videos and vlogs of my Zambia trip that we posted on the channel. Upon arriving back, however, I was hit with malaria. For those who don't know, malaria is a serious and sometimes fatal disease caused by a parasite that commonly infects certain types of mosquitoes, which feeds on humans. And it fed on me very well in Zambia. The mosquitoes there, guys, were disrespectful, truly. I had mosquito bites all the way from my ankles to the top of my head. It was really bad. This disease is found mostly in Africa, and it's like a common cold. So I didn't take any precautions because I had traveled to different African countries several times without ever catching it. The symptoms of malaria are high fever, shaking, chills, flu-like illness, seizures, vomiting, diarrhea, disorientation, confusion, and there are 4 kinds of malaria parasites, and I had the most severe. The Lord revealed to me it was a death curse that was put on me by a family member of Pastor Chama, who I had went to visit. I was devastated, but was encouraged as the Lord led me to do a 3-day fast, and I thought I would be delivered and healed at the end of those days. But all He decided was to strengthen me for the greater trial ahead. Unbeknownst to me, He would give me the grace to do our Life from Light event, then be rushed to the hospital and air flight to Albuquerque, New Mexico, because Taos Hospital had never treated malaria before. This has been almost a 4-week journey with much confusion, many tears, frustration, resentment at my suffering, humiliations, and eventually repentance. There were many messages the Lord gave me through this that I haven't been able to get out to you guys until now. So I decided to first share with you what happened, and now I'm going to share the messages Jesus gave me. Some were given after coming back from Zambia, but I'm going to share them all with you first, so you can see and understand the journey a bit more, before I share the pictures and videos from the actual mission trip. You will see why the enemy is fighting me so hard because of the amazing things the Lord is calling us to do in Zambia. And you'll also understand why the Lord had to humble me in this way, so that I don't fall into vainglory. And also my struggle to really abandon myself totally to the Lord, and no longer be moved by contradictions, delays, and the opinions of what others think, because He continues to humble me publicly in this way. Lord, help me. I pray from these messages, you'll see the mercy and the love of God, but walk away with the fear of God, seeing how He breaks His servants. But at the very same turn, He's the one who binds, heals, and restores them. I realize now more than ever, this channel is not about giving prophecy, or providing end times instructions, or even showing the pretty side of Christianity or ministry. Nope. The Lord has called me to put my life on display before all, so you can see how He works in a soul to develop authentic holiness, how He writes straight with crooked lines, how He turns the enemy's evil plans for our good, and how He can use our failures to bring success in His kingdom, and how He makes a soul holy. I'm one of the weakest vessels at that, because there's absolutely nothing special about me, and I struggle tremendously just like you do. It's just He's given me the grace to continue to say yes to Him, even when it hurts. And I have to think it's because of the prayers of his mother, who continues to obtain the grace for me not to turn back or give up when it gets hard, because this is way by far one of the hardest trials I went through. And I made it through by his grace and his mercy, which carried me and always does. So thank you so much, family, for all your prayers. And we have many ministries and people we help at the beginning of the month. So please think of us. So here are the messages of my struggles, my fears, my failures, my tears and trials, starting from my arrival to Zambia, some issues that came up, to my arrival back home, and dealing with my sickness, to my time in the hospital, and feeling like I was on the edge of death, and then resurrected by the power of his love and mercy.